Good morning, welcome to my channel. I'm coming on early hours of the morning, guys. I haven't been able to sleep. So I'm just checking to see that women thing. So I hope you're all right, guys. What I'm going to do today, I know I promised you an envelope journal and all that, but what I wanted to show you is a one signature journal like this requires a good sewing technique because you want them to stay together. This is a Chunky Monkey. I've made 3 of these. Well, they've been going. I've been doing these. I started early in the year and they do take a while. But because I want to sew this, I want to show you, I want to show the signature in so I can put all the ephemera that I have made in the journal. So what I do, I make sure it's quite empty. I also make sure the pages are in the right section. Right, I hope you're all well. So, you know, I always make sure that they're right. Because if they're not, you are going to get a very lopsided journal. This journal is probably 78 pages. That's front to back, right? I do all my sewing and all that stuff before I put things in. And then after that, the magic comes. Now, you've got to make sure, well, you don't need that, right, to start with. I'll show you my way. There's lots of ways to do it, but you need to sort of, like I said, make sure they're correct. Then have 4 of these. Yeah, I had a hard night sleeping, guys. Just some of this pain's just driving me crazy. And when it drives you crazy, the best thing to do is get out of bed, concentrate on someone else, on something else, not someone else. That sounds weird, doesn't it? Oh, gosh. At least I can laugh at myself. Now, what I do, and you're thinking, why's she using a non-coloured page in the middle? Well, I'll show you why in a minute. Now I make sure I do this side. I haven't got the strength that I need, but I've got it in, Oh, that come out. We'll fix that in a second. Because I want that to stay to the top, my half page. Because it looks good. Like, seriously, it looks good, guys. And we'll plonk it in there. Turn it over and fit it in here. Like so. I hope I'm in frame. That's the thing, guys. I'm so used to junking, standing up, and now I can't do that. So sitting down, it's a new learning curve for me. Like so. So you see your book's not going anywhere. So what we do next is, I use A4 pages, right? So we're going to turn this that way because I'm not going to use that piece. I don't normally use the pockets of the kits. I normally make my own, and I'll show you how to do that. I'm going to show you lots of things on this channel. Because I can't do full journals anymore, I have got to learn to do things I'm capable, right? And at the moment, the craft room is set up where I can grab things, and I'll show you that in a minute. Well, once we've sewn this in. So first thing first, what we're going to do is get that. Because it's a full signature, right, this whole page, better make sure that's straight. What I do to make life easier is we're doing 5 stitches, 5 whole pamphlet stitch. and I go like so. Right, it doesn't have to be perfect, right, as long as you've got 5-hole pamphlet stitch. Look, you can do it with 3, but if you're going to have a chunky monkey, you're asking for a disaster. And then I go like so, and I go the other end and go like so. And then you have got a perfect alignment. Like so. And then we're going to get a pen, and we're going to do the holes. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And believe you me, the journal, oh gosh, I do things backwards. I'll show you. So, when I take it to the middle of the journal, you'll notice it's flat. Oh, well, it's not flat because of that, but it lays flat. All right, and this is chockers. It's got stuff everywhere. So I'm going to teach you a lot of this stuff. But look at that. It's just a chunky monkey, and you still can lie it flat. And that is a 1 signature journal. When you're making a theme journal, sometimes you're better off with a 1 signature because it's manageable. Right. Up to 80 pages is manageable. So we bring that back. We're going to do this, the cover. The cover is lined. It's a squishy one, except it's hard at the front, obviously, because of all that bling, guys. I used up all my bling in these journals, but I'm selling the journals because I do need my medication. My monthly medication costs $184, my injections daily. And I don't know what the other one costs that I have to have every 6 months. So that's the reason why I am selling my journals. Like, I was always selling them. And also, you know, I want to buy supplies and things like that. So I got this from Amazon. This was only $14. Right, it's got all the waxes. That didn't come with it. This is the wax stuff I like using, but we're going to use this for this project because I believe it's stronger than that one. This one's ideal if you're doing a 6 or 5 signatures, because then you've only got 6 pages per signature generally. So I'm going to keep that threaded for now, and we're going to go in and we're going to do the spine first, like so. Sometimes I do it like this, guys. So I make sure to mark the top. I always mark it, right? It's worth marking it. And there's no rush, right? Don't rush your sewing top. Okay? So make sure you've got it lined up. And then what I do, I bend the book like so, hold my finger in tight on both ends, and then I just go. And be careful, guys, don't make big holes. It's nothing worse if you're selling a journal and your journal's got big holes in it. I'm of opinion, if you're going to sell these journals, it's the signatures that you've got to keep neat. It doesn't matter if you make a bigger hole in the... There you go. Ah. Whoops. Make sure it's lined up. So I'll turn it over and I'll hold that in. And that should line up quite well. Okay, now we get the other one, because you should always separate them, otherwise you're going to make mistakes. And this I speak from experience. I'm going to move that up a bit and make sure it's lined up. And then I'm going to do the, oops, and this is where you've got to be careful, especially when you've got a half page. I'll just make sure it's lined up, yep. And I will do the middle first. Is it lined up properly? Yeah, it is. And I go like so. I take it to the top so I can make sure that half page is in. Like, you might think, oh, that's hard 5 signature. But believe you me, guys, you need it for a sturdy journal. Like so, until you're getting it in the centre, you just got to watch you don't prick yourself, okay? So, we done there, we done there. Just make sure it's going in that hole before I go to the next one. Always check. Oops, that's no good. See, I stuffed that one. I've got to fix that. So I'll lie it back down. I might go this way because it's going to be out of whack if I don't fix it. And you can only fix that now. There you go, fixed. Then you do the next one. It's moved. And that's what you've got to be careful, guys, that it doesn't move. Make sure. Now I go into this one. And it's hard, right? It's not easy. But once you get the hang of it, you'll sell. See how they're not big holes? Now, I don't know how good these needles are that they sent me. I wonder if they're smaller in here. Oh yeah, I'll get the longer one. It says repair kit. It's only $14, guys, and it's got all the wax ribbons and everything. And like I said, I got it from Amazon. Gosh, I've got a book to show you that I bought from Amazon, guys. And it's basically making fodder, you know. But it shows you, like, you've got a lot of fodder there to use. You can do then colour stuff in. I think her name's Emily. It's collage fod. Is it collage soup? I'm going to show you the book I bought. Oh my God, you're going to like it. You really are. We'll put things out of the road. And the first thing you're going to do is take your needle to the middle, like so. Then bring your book in, like, where's the hole? We'll find it, don't worry. Go away you, we don't need you. And if you can't find it easy, I normally use my pokey tool, because it shrinks in when you do the cover. Is that it? This is when you bring it back. I'll take that out. Like so. Just have patience with me, guys. I am slower than normal. Right. And that's all you do. Now you bring your needle through. And you're going to need quite a bit. And then you're going to feed it through. I've got to remember where it is. There it is. Like so. Bring it in. You can either take it to the top or to the bottom. It doesn't matter. You can normally feel the bumps where you put the holes. If not, yeah, go back in and look for it. That's why you keep your trusty. It's there. Gosh. I normally can see better with dark material for some reason. Hang on, I'll just put that back in the center. So I hope you're all well. Guys, next week, what's today? Is Monday. So next week, Monday. So please like, subscribe to my channel. And then your name goes in the booklet for the 2 journals. You can only win one. So that goes in. Hang on a minute, what am I doing? Why is it stuck like that? I think I did something wrong. I did. Oh, it's stuck there. Oh, I took it in wrong. So, that's easy fix. I don't know how I did that. So, I've got to... So I can cut it. Right. I don't know. I knew I'd have a problem, but anyway, guys, I know you've got patience. If not, you can fast forward it to the parts, but honestly, I'm just going to teach you the easy way, I know, of making sure that you are sewing. I think it's there. Yeah. So now that will go in through there, and it should go straight in if you did it correctly. It should, but anyway, just open it a bit and find it. Like I said, I'm slow. So I'm aiming to do more videos, guys. And for me, doing more videos, it's more like a social aspect thing, you know, that I'm doing something worthwhile. Because at the moment, I actually do feel useless. And I'm just tired of feeling useless. So I spoke to the doctor. I've got a physiotherapist, and they've taught me a little bit, you know, of what I can do, and if I can make myself feel useless, then I might be able. See, now I go up like so. See how it went straight in? And the other one should be here somewhere. Like so. Tighten it. Then you're going to go back into the other one. So you're threading back in. And that's the part I don't like. And normally what I do, the easiest way for me to do this is to go through. Just don't prick yourself, right? I hope this is working. So you bring it through. Don't worry, you'll be tightening this, so it's not going to... Yeah. Did it go in? Did it go in? No, it didn't go into the right part. So that's when you do a bit of wriggling. No. Oh, why is it missing? Why is it missing? Now you get to see me grey hair. Because, guys, since I got sick last year before Christmas, I actually turned grey as. So I stopped bleaching my hair and got it cut shorter into a bob. And it actually looks not too bad. I don't know if I like myself with grey hair. But anyway, I'm learning to like myself, I guess. It takes me a bit to do. Oh, goodness. Oh. So, back to the drawing board. When you can't get it in and feed it in, you just do that. And you should see it better. Because when you do signatures, they do actually sometimes shrink. So now you're taking it in, like so. And then you're going to go, holy moly, move that there. These things are cumbersome, that's the word. And then you're going to feed it in. That's when you start tightening it. And you're going to take it down to there, like so. And bring it up. So now what I'm going to do, oops, I'm going to cut this because it's painful. And save whatever's left over because you can use that to sew buttons and all that sort of stuff, right? Yeah, I've got about, I don't know, 14 journals that aren't finished. How many journals have you got that are not finished? Let me know down below. So that will go down there. Oops. Like so. You bring it up to the next hole. And I think it's here somewhere. If not, I'll soon know. You keep your... No, I don't know what I've done with that. I should be able to find it. But normally, yeah, you use your... And like I said, the beauty of sewing them in this way, I'm trying to find it. I need it. What do I do with it? A little presser. There it is. And I normally go this way. And it's there, I think. There it is. See, it seals. So, get my needle. I should see that, hopefully. Very hard to see the holes in a dark book. And is it there? Yeah. So, we take it through. And then you'll be able to see how easy it is without then you go back down and make sure you're tightening it as you go down, because now you should be able to go straight through that hole. Like so. Yeah, actually doing the videos, it's just given me a little bit of outlet, right? And doing a bit of crafting each day has given me a bit of outlet. And I need that. I really seriously do, because I was getting quite depressed. Because it's not like my condition's going to disappear, you know. So I've got to get used to that fact that this condition's there to stay. Like, it's been there a long time, you know. I've been treated for a long time. And to think it hasn't worked really disappointed me. But look, I look at it, you know, there's worse off people than me. And I know some of you there are suffering different illnesses, you know, degenerative backs from a car accidents, or I'm going to have to go like this because it's not meeting up. It will meet up in a second though. I think it's gone in. No, it hasn't. Oh, it's painful when it doesn't want to go in because, like I said, the holes actually shrink. We'll turn it that way. I'm glad you're patient with me. If not, you'd be gone. Ah, dear. But if you stick around, guys, I might be able to teach you something you haven't seen before, give you some tips and tricks. We're going to do a session on, on glues, teach you ways how to use some of them, you know, because there's things that no one tells you, you know, when you're buying. There's videos out there, right, that actually show you how to do something and it doesn't work for you, you know. I will tell you why it doesn't work for you. I will try and explain it. Oh, come on. There it is. Like so. That's in. Right. So you bring it in. Like so. This is where you should cut the cotton. I like sewing in my journals, guys, and I like the threads hanging out, but I don't like them in the middle of my signature because they're in the road. You know what I mean? So, and then you start pulling and getting your signature sorted. Now, you've got to figure out where that one's. Got to feed it through. That's why I don't like wax. I have trouble with wax. I'll get that needle out of the way. No, it's still too loose. So, this is when you've got to get in there and see where your issue is. Because you want to feed it through. Right. Now we'll bring this one. See how we're taking it to the middle? Like so. And then we pull it. Keep checking. Like so. Okay. I take my needle out. Like I said, save the thread because you can use it to sew buttons on your journals. Before you do the second knot, just make sure you've done it all in. And you have secured a flat signature. You can do it with 3, but you know what, guys? It's not going to hold. And that's why I'm telling you to do it this way, because it will actually hold. Like so. And I will cut there because we don't need it, because my special panel's going to go in there. And see, guys, it's sewn in. And it's not going to go anywhere. See, there's no gaps, nothing, and it's balanced, nothing's moved. Making sure, and then I'll be able to do what I did with this one. I'll show you. And if you want me to show you this, please put it down below and I'll show you how to do it. Like I said, we're on an envelope spree for a while, but I don't mind pulling up and showing you how to do that. That's in our middle signature. Alrighty. It's chunky, guys. Gosh, it's chunky. It's just how I like them. It's just, it's chock full of goodness. Yeah, so I'm basically trying to sell them so I can pay for my medication. I'm on a lot of medication. So this will pay for my medication. It will pay for some more stock that I might require and stuff like that, you know, because I can't afford to just go and get journals. There should be 3 bubbles. Aren't they cute? Anyway, I hope you liked that little session. But see, like I said, if you want me to show you how to do the middle of the signature, this hasn't got much to go now. All I've got to do is put pockets in. I normally sew around my pockets. See how it's perfect. There's no big holes showing. And that's what you've got to be careful of. You've got your tuck there. Remember we did that. For envelopes. See, it's stapled. It's good. There's no big holes. And that's what you want, no big holes in your journal. So that actually worked a treat. Okay. I'll be showing you how to do that. And look at it. So thanks, guys. And I'll come back on and do a flip through of that collage soup. You're going to love it. Thank you, guys, for watching, liking and subscribing. Bye.